Hello my dear friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Myself Dattu Patel, Assistant Professor from LJIT. Earlier lecture, we already discussed about the homogeneous linear ordinary differential equations of higher order with constant coefficient has case 1 and case 2. Today's session, we are going to discuss about the case 3 and case 4. Let's see firstly general solution of homogeneous linear ordinary differential equations of higher order with constant coefficient has case 3 when all n roots of the auxiliary equations are non-repeated complex conjugate pair. Complex conjugate pair means our differential equation has a in terms of alpha plus or minus I beta or a plus or minus ib. Let a1 plus or minus ib1, a2 plus or minus ib2 and so on up to ak plus or minus ibk, where 2k equal to n be the n roots of auxiliary equation which are non-repeated complex pair. Then the general solution of the given differential equation is y of x equal to e raised to a1x inside the bracket c1 cos b1x plus c2 sin b1x plus e raised to a2x c3 cos b2x plus c4 sin b2x plus and so plus e raised to akx inside the bracket c of 2k minus 1 cos bkx plus c2 of c2k sin bk of x, where c1 c2 c3 c4 up and so on are arbitrary constant. For example, suppose we have the factors m equal to 1 plus or minus 2i, then here values of a equal to 1 and b equal to 2, then substitute this value in this equation, then our general solution becomes y of x equal to e raised to 1 into x, then it becomes e raised to x plus c1 cos 2x plus c2 sin 2x. This is the case 3. Now let's see one example. D cube plus 1 of y equal to 0. Then we can written as a d cube plus 1 of y equal to 0. Then our auxiliary equation is m cube plus 1 equal to 0. Now factorize that term. Then we have the formula a cube plus b cube equal to a plus b inside the bracket a square minus ab plus b square. Then here we have the factors m cube plus 1 equal to m plus 1 m square minus m plus 1. Then one factor which is m equal to minus 1 and factorize that term m square minus m plus 1 with the help of Sridhar Acharya formula. See, suppose you forgot this formula a cube plus b cube, then how we can find the factors? Then with the help of remainder theorem, here substitute the coefficient of m, here 1, then m square has 0, m has 0, then last constant term 1. First value remains kept as it is. Here in this auxiliary equation, try an error method. First substituting the 1, then minus 1, 2, minus 2, 3, minus 3 and so on. And some particular point we get the 0. Here whenever we substitute the 1, then it becomes 2 which is not equal to 0. Now we substitute the minus 1, then it becomes 0. Then which value we substitute the here and it becomes 0. That is the one of the factors of that particular auxiliary equation. Then here we substituting the m equal to minus 1, then it becomes 0. Then minus 1 is one of the factors of that particular auxiliary equations. Then first value kept as it is, then minus 1 into 1, here product of that particular term, then minus 1 into 1, minus 1, addition of that term means 0 minus 1, that is minus 1, minus 1 into minus 1, that is 1, 0 plus 1, that is 1, minus 1 into minus 1 into 1, it's minus 1. Last element you deserve the 0. Each and every example, whenever we apply the remainder theorem, last element must be 0. Then here we have the m equal to minus 1, one factor, then this one is values of a, b and c. Then we have the equation am square plus bm plus c equal to 0. Substitute the values of m square minus m plus 1 equal to 0. Let's see, we factorize that particular term with the help of Sridharacharya formula, which is, here we have the auxiliary equation which is m square minus m plus 1 equal to 0, and Sridharacharya formula alpha beta equal to minus b plus or minus root delta, where delta is equal to b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Substituting the values of a, b, c, then b equal to minus 1, then minus minus plus 1 plus or minus b square, that is 1 minus 4, 1 into 1 upon 2 into 1, then 1 plus or minus minus 3 upon 2. Here we cannot factorize the square root of minus 3. For that we know that I square equal to minus 1, where I indicate by the iota, then 1 plus or minus root 3 I square upon 2, then square root of that term, then 1 plus or minus root 3 I, and denominator portion can be individual. Then here a equal to 1 half and b equal to root 3 by 2, and we have one factor m is equal to minus 1. This one is a real and distinct root, and this one is a complex pair. Then here combination of case 1 and case 3, this one is general solution is, here we use case 1, then we have the formula c1 e raised to m1x, plus here we apply the case 3, then e raised to alpha x or e raised to ax, then 1 by 2x, c1 already used, then c2 cos bx plus c3 sin bx, where c1, c2, c3 are arbitrary constant, where c1, c2, c3 are arbitrary constant. Understood? In this example we use this Sridharacharya formula. Whenever our second order auxiliary equation cannot factorize directly, at that case we use this Sridharacharya formula, which is already learned in 10th standard, 9th or 10th standard. Here we get the complex factors, then we apply the case 3. In this such kind of example, it is a combination of case 1 and case 2. Any combination, case 1, case 2, case 1, case 3, case 2, case 4, etc. Any combination may be asked in your university exam. That is the depends on factors. Understood? Let's see next case. Case 4, when all n roots of the auxiliary equations are repeated and complex conjugate pairs. See here a plus or minus ib, which is repeated k times, and 2k equal to n be n roots of the auxiliary equation, which is repeated complex conjugate pairs. Then the general solution of the differential equation is y of x equal to e raised to ax inside the bracket c1 plus c2x plus c3x square plus and so plus ckx raised to k minus 1 bracket close cos bx plus another inside the bracket ck plus 1 plus ck plus 2 of x plus ck plus 3x square plus and so plus c of 2k x raised to k minus 1 bracket close into sin bx. See here c1, c2, c3, c4 up to ck and ck plus 1, ck plus 2 up to c of 2k are arbitrary constant. Whenever our factors which is complex pairs and repeated, at that case we use the case 4. Suppose we have the factors m equal to minus 1 plus or minus I, it is repeated in 2 times, then our general solution is y of x equal to e raised to minus x, that is the values of a, that is minus 1, then inside the bracket c1 plus c2x cos x plus c3 plus c4x sin x. Whenever our complex roots are repeated, at that case we use the such kind of case, that is our case number 4. Let's discuss one example based on it. Here we have the auxiliary equation which is d raised to 4 plus 8d square plus 16y equal to 0. Then d raised to 4 plus 8d square plus 16 of y equal to 0. Then our auxiliary equation is m raised to 4 8m square plus 16 equal to 0. Now factorize that terms, means this one is a square plus 2ab plus b square. Then our factor becomes m square plus 4 whole square equal to 0. Then m square equal to minus 4. Then m is equal to, we cannot factorize directly. Then here we can written as a 4i square, because I square equal to minus 1, that is iota complex numbers. Then m is equal to plus or minus 2i, which is twice repeated as a twice. Then see here, m is equal to plus or minus 2i, then we can written as a 0 plus or minus 2i, 0 which is our real value and 2 which is our imaginary value. Then values of a, that is 0, values of b, that is 2, and which is repeated twice. Then our general solution is y of x equal to e raised to 0x inside the brackets c1 plus c2x cos 2x plus, this one is c, plus c3 plus c4x sin 2x. Understood? E raised to 0, that is 1. Then it becomes c1 plus c2x cos 2x plus c3 plus c4x sin 2x. This one is our general solution. Understood? Let's discuss one more example. Suppose our question has a d square plus 8 of y whole cube. Understood? Is equal to 0. Then according to that, how we can identify here our question which is in form of operators form. Understood? Then auxiliary equation is m square plus 8 whole cube of equal to 0. Then m square plus 8 equal to 0. Then m square is equal to minus 8. Then we cannot integrate directly. For that, what we have to do? Obviously, m square equal to 8i square. Then here we can written as a 4 2s are, then 2 root 2i here plus or minus, and which is thrice, 3 times. Understood? Then our factor has a, we can written as a 0 plus or minus 2 root 2i. Then values of a is equal to 0, values of b is equal to 2 root 2. Understood? C. Then our general solution becomes y of x equal to e raised to 0x. Here 3 times written, 3 times repeated. Then c1 plus c2x plus c3x square into cos 2 root 2x plus c3 already used. Then c4 plus c5x plus c6x square into, this one is also product form, sin 2 root 2x. Here e raised to 0, that is 1. Then our general solution becomes y of x equal to, inside the bracket, c1 plus c2x plus c3x square into cos 2 root 2x plus c4 plus c5x plus c6x square into sin 2 root 2x. Understood? Here our factors are complex and repeated. Then we use the case for, then we have the formula e raised to 0 has a value 1. Then it becomes c1 plus c2x plus c3x square cos 2 root 2x plus c4 plus c5x plus c6x square sin 2 root 2x, where c1, c2, c3, c4, c5, c6 are arbitrary constant. This is all about the topics of the homogeneous ordinary linear differential equation has case 3 and case 4. If you like this video, then thumbs up. If you think that this video will help some of your friends, then do the share with them. If you want to watch more tutorial like this, then you can subscribe my YouTube channel, and whenever I upload the new video, you get the notification. If you have any query, any doubts regarding this, then feel free contact me. Thank you so much for watching me.